Welcome to another episode of Minecraft, guys. This is the Let's Play, and I've been mining since it's not that fun to watch on screen, and I was exploring the village a little bit more and found this little ravine, and one of the testificates fell. I thought that was kind of funny. I was wandering around. I was like, "Oh, what is this cave?" Found some iron and stuff. Looked down. Oh. Did you get stuck? But anyway, oh my gosh, it is nighttime. I better get inside. Crap. Oh crap. There's an Enderman. Crap. Go, 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 go. Into my house. Oh, ho, ho. I did not realize the time. Oh, let's go to bed real quick. I did a little bit of renovation to the house, just to give me more space. It was originally, so this wall was 1 block in, and this wall was 1 block in, but I kind of cut it out and repositioned it over here so that I could see the forges that were already there from the inside, and so I could just have some breathing room. I started mining over here. I promise you I will be playing rather than just giving you a tour. I go 1 by 2 ladders on this side so that when I come back up I can just step right out rather than have to quick turn and jump out. I hate that when people do the ladders on the opposite wall and then you have to get off over the opening. It's a pain in the butt. But also I made a little water drop so it doesn't take as long to get down. That's there to hold the water up, but also labels things nicely. I just cleared a small area right here. This is for ores and, yeah, basically ores. Oh yeah, I was getting some glass. Oh, that's food slot. Alright, in this one I've got cobblestone and just some random stuff. Had to fight some zombies. Oh, that's up in the other chest. But, I've started branch mining, just a really long hallway. I found a ravine over there. Nothing that exciting. I will only show me mining if there is an epic cave to be explored. So, otherwise I'll just mine off recording so you guys don't have to sit and snore through it. Yeah, this is my setup right now. Don't have much. Just got things going. I got some buckets, so I got some water. I got shears, so I could make some more beds and stuff. Yeah, just stone not materials, tools right now, except for this iron sword and an iron pickaxe. But within, let's say, 3 minutes of mining down there, so I cleared out the area and then I started one of the branch mines. Within 3 minutes of doing that, I found diamonds. Oh my gosh, I can be so lucky sometimes. That was awesome. So I've got a diamond pickaxe and a diamond shovel. I'm gonna save those for later until diamonds aren't so rare for me. But I've also got some wool and just other random stuff. Actually I need some of these saplings because I'm going to be working on my tree farm. Also, let's see, I think if you put the glass like this, yes, you get 16 glass panes, which is, goes a little bit further than just 6 glass blocks. Alright. So I've got this little area right here. This is my house. Well, basically my mining shack because... Oh, I need to fix that. I am going to be working on something else for my main house. I was thinking... I thought of this a little while ago. You know my sandcastle on 90210? I decided to sort of recreate that but have an actual house inside it rather than just being for looks. So it'll be a little bit larger, and so my house is going to be a sandcastle. And you guys will get to see the entire process of that. Probably won't show you the gathering of sand though. That's pretty boring as well. So I'll go over there and show you my setup in a second. I just wanted to start a little tree farm over here. Use up the shovel real quick. I only need a pretty simple one right now since I don't have many materials. But I do have saplings, so I can at least start trees growing and stuff. And I also have torches, so we're good to go there. Let's just start it right here. We can start it right here. Alright, so I need those saplings, and I need torches. Okay, so plant one right there. Mark it off with some torches. And then I'm going to give myself 3 space in between each little section. So like that. I'm glad I found some normal trees, because pine trees, they're okay, but I like the wood better on the normal trees. Oh look, iron. This world is pretty interesting so far. I found some very random areas with like that testificate that fell into randomness. Just thought that was funny. Let's grab this iron real quick. Can't give up the chance to get some iron. Alright, and what is down here? Coal. Wow. Whoa, crap! Run faster, run faster, run faster. Holy crap, not cool. Not cool at all. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone for now since I've got other things to show you guys. Alright, so I've got my tree farm going. 1, 2, 3. Crap, I need more torches. Shift click, amazing. Alright. We'll just set up a couple more trees. And then we'll go over and I'll show you the sand area. But yeah, I'm going to make this look a lot better once I get more materials. I'm going to use that same format as in my single player setup. I've just got more area here. But freaking creeper. Okay, let's go this way. I think I'm going to be building my sandcastle. If you see that little hut in the distance, that is where I will be building my sandcastle. I'm going to flatten the area out a little bit more so I have more space. And just gather sand. I need a lot of sand for the sandcastle. So I have a little mining site out that way. But over here, and there may be some naked sheep around because I went crazy with the shears. Get over here, you sheep. Alright. So that's my little shack. Oh yeah, I need to replace the wool with the glass. That's why I was cooking it in the first place. Yeah, I've got this huge desert area, and I was like, hey, why not? Let's build the sandcastle. So this area I'm going to flatten out, and it is going to be my home. So get used to seeing this area. Where's my glass? The hunger bar actually hasn't proven too annoying yet. It's just kind of weird having to eat every now and then. It's odd. And I think it's the more you walk, the more food you, or hunger bar you use up. I don't know, because sometimes like when I'm mining, I don't hardly use up any hunger bar, even though that's probably using more effort, I would think. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, crap, I need blocks for this. Whatever. We'll just keep it like this for now. Alright, so I've just got this little setup, a little bed, and then this will be for storing sand. And I'll probably need to expand this somehow, so I can fit more sand, because I need way more than that, probably. Alright, so I've got that. And my mining site is over this way. With the torches and such. I'm just going to be leveling an area. It's probably going to look really ugly. It might even actually turn into my new mining site. It'll start to look... do any of you know the Kennecott copper mine? It's in Utah, actually, where I live. It's a huge mine. I think you can see it from space. But it's a series of circles that spiral down, and it just looks awesome. Look it up if you don't know what it is, but pretty awesome. And it's gonna look semi-similar to that, except square, because circles are too much of a hassle. So right here, I'm just gonna level this entire area and get all the sand I can from it. That I will not show you guys, because that is going to be crazy boring, and I'm going to use a million shovels. And crap. Let's run. I don't want to get stuck out here. Alright. Yes, so far it's been pretty tame playing on survival. Haven't had too many run-ins with crazy monsters other than that stupid creeper and some zombies, but zombies aren't that threatening anymore, I don't think. Not to me anyway. But I haven't seen much yet. We will see. I'm just gonna go to bed and let's see. I will finish planting those trees and keep mining. And once I have materials, I will show you guys everything. Probably next episode for this will be the layout for my sandcastle. Hopefully I'll have this all leveled, and I can do a layout for you guys, and then just go from there. And why... oh, he's in the water. It's like, why isn't he despawning or catching on fire? See, they're not that big of a deal. Zombies. Alright. So, basically, just things are coming along. I've got some projects I need to work on. Tree farm. Gathering crazy amounts of sand for my house. And that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this wasn't too lame, since I didn't do much building. Sorry. But this should be fun. I'm having a lot more fun than just doing my Let's Builds. I will be doing more Let's Builds, but I'm gonna kind of combine both. So like the sandcastle, you guys will be able to see the entire thing. But I will be doing some creative mode Let's Builds, just because I have access to more materials and stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.